Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
All right. Probably going to be the hardest game for the first game. But I'm down. I'm down to get ranked super quick. At his home field too. It's going to be rough. I think it's going to be a rough one.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Banging,
right.
Whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC.
Come on, Whedon.
The Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra
All
juice
right.
in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So yes,
Abort.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David.
Abort.
I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams.
Oh, wow, I did that.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup.
That was a great play call.
With a first down.
Great job
Wait a
by the
minute.
quarterback there. He saw the
Am I tripping?
safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver.
Bro, why do you keep shutting the wrong way?
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup.
That's not working either.
first down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Might as well give it to him.
There we go.
They bring him
Thank
down,
you.
and he's
Thank
gonna
you.
lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
There we go.
They get him down after
Not too much yards.
I love the
We'll let him have
anticipation on
that.
throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Yes.
Picked off.
There we go.
The play on the pick was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
First down here for the offense.
Don't fuck this up.
They'll run the option. Now the toss.
There we go.
Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the
Come on,
field,
buddy.
because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Fires
Thank
to the
you.
fella, and he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy.
There we go. That's Tutty.
Wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And to have a rushing touchdown.
Cincinnati's in it this year.
You've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick
3 plays.
Offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Whedon's going to be the player of the game. I'm saying. I'm going to get him there. He just got to get off this big-ass tackle.
But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Yeah. Option plays are insane. Come on. I agree. I love options.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive
when they work
like that,
the way they're supposed to anyways, then I love options.
React a different way, then I'll throw the football.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
He's got to run it again. Oh, wow. Missed the hole.
This drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Go back to Big Nickel. Go back.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, man, I got stuck. Wow. That was a good move. Holy shit.
6-yard line, it'll be first down. Up to 45 yards on the ground.
Oh, yeah, that shit's crazy. That's unstoppable.
He's giving them that the season opener. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. When they've got him looking one, now to pass. Not able to hook.
Thank you.
They're incomplete.
This halfback didn't care. Didn't want to play that down.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Come on. Wow.
Quickly complete.
Okay. I don't know how he stayed in bounds, but
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
He wants to throw.
wow. Great throw.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
There we go.
Stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit
I'm
those
slowly
games when they
working.
run the football. Get them on the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't played you in so long.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field.
I've never played you in this league.
To convert this 3rd and short.
Damn, he's going to keep getting that shit. God.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'm kind of scared to run man against him. I feel like he'll burn me.
You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up big
wait.
throwing the football
With Cincinnati? Really?
too, so keep handing it off to this
I thought we
guy,
played in
but
coach
see what
career.
you can do, and when the defense
Yep, you got me
comes
there.
to the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I thought we played when I was FIU
So why would you call it that?
in coach career. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That was a crazy pass. Okay.
Touchdown, Rutgers.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense.
That was a great pass. I wish my quarterback could do that sometimes.
Make some plays in the passing game. hard one to stop.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface.
Took him a little longer, though. Took him just a little bit longer. Don't get too cocky, though.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah. Definitely a great. Yeah. 100%.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together.
Shut the hell up.
There's a lot of pressure too on this offense to have to execute at
Got
a
him.
high level. They've got
Yep.
to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right
Get
now
off me.
is tied.
Afterburners coming.
Come on.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of
You think it's a run?
First and 10 from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Release to the back. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Bro, Kavi is crazy. He was my second string last year, and he outplayed my first string. 100%. With Flexbone, I just fed him like crazy. No one expected it. And he turned out to be nuts this year.
First down to start the drive after the break. Give him 6 on the play.
I'll take that.
He's up to 73 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
I think I took one of my favorite plays out. Not sure which one I did that to on accident.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Just don't fumble.
On the option.
There we go. Give me that.
Pass it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I don't even need a pass right now. Stay away from the picks.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up by 20.
If they can pull this one off, I'm sure to be ranked, right?
This one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down, wants to
Do it.
throw.
Please.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Oh, man.
Himself. And a nice
He wanted it
pickup
so
on the
bad.
play. Gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that
That's a pretty good
space
play
with
call.
his speed, get a positive
I expected it to go right.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Come on.
Looking for a
Please get
physical
there.
attack from the gun.
Oh, man.
Fighting off the defense.
What the hell?
He picks up the
That's not out of bounds?
down, but not before he
That one was crazier than the first one.
blender.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down. Don't mess
His
it up.
balance is crazy.
Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Makes his connection.
Damn. He threw it really early. Didn't expect that.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Please. Oh, you missed him. You motherfucker.
Pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that.
I needed that.
First down.
Big Nick was locking him down, though.
I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football. passes.
I guess we're going to QB spy him.
Pull the ball down, take off, and make big
Where are you
jumps
going, buddy?
on the ground. It's just impossible
Shit!
to be on defense nowadays.
It's okay.
And a good
It's
solid
all right.
pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You're straight.
These little touch passes,
Get up.
are just the
Walk it
easiest
off.
completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
Oh, suck me right outside. Okay.
Not allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10.
His run game's pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Please get him.
He's got it and still
Thank
on
you.
his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up.
We'll put a heavy one on, just in case.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Looking
Oh
to
my
pass
God.
on 2nd down. He's got it.
Wow.
He will score.
Turned into the wrong person in the beginning of the play.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
It's not like he's getting it easily, though.
The returner will field it and try to set up
Okay.
his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
This might be open. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
No way. And that's what my quarterback does.
And it's picked off.
All right.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Damn it.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough
That was supposed to work out way better than that.
20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and
Why are you at 91 overall, buddy?
scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely
There we
smart.
go.
They'll get
That was a
it
good
down
stop.
to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This is no surprise the defense is
This is exactly not where I want to be.
Screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
There we go.
He's dropped
Just hold him
behind
to a
the line
field
of
goal at
scrimmage.
least.
That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew
All right.
down.
Now
with
he's got to
some bad
pass.
intentions.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to the end zone.
What the?
He's got it. Touchdown, State
I couldn't even move my cornerback. What kind of shit was that?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Coming out with it, it's Jackson.
He's got some fast-ass motherfuckers on his kickoff. Jesus.
Second-guessing that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better.
I don't
than
know
the
if this
last
will
one.
work,
They were
but
in and out
we can.
quickly
Oh,
after
it
the
might.
quick
It might.
break, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Looking for a deep
Please.
man. And it
That
goes
was
through his
really
hands.
bad.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today.
That
so
was
the quarterback's
horrible.
going back to him again, deep down the field, but it falls.
Go back to the roots.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Wow, damn it.
Play of the day, but it's important as
He's gonna catch me right there.
He's up to 81 yards rushing already here in the first half.
I don't know. Might be a really bad play call, but we'll see.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has
No, I guess
reached
some
the
time to think
2-minute
about
mark,
it.
and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Let's try weak side.
So they're facing third
Nope.
and short from the 25.
Go back left.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
There we go.
He's open.
Get gone.
Puts it on down the left side.
Get gone, baby.
Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right
He's gonna
where they
be
wanted it.
something this year. Holy shit, he's crazy.
With a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Great play.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Now the defense gotta fucking do their part. I might try this. I don't know how good it's gonna be against the run, but might stop that short pass shit. That I will let you have. That I'm okay with.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find
I'm bouncing back a little bit more.
And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making.
Yeah, he's gonna sneak it out.
Some way, shape, or form.
Wow. How did his wide receiver pick me up? If that was my wide receiver, I would have missed him. Yep. Abort dime. Abort. Go back to home base.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. It's a draw.
There we go. That was easy to read.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Screen?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Oh, shit.
Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of
Seen that one coming. I really did.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
This should be money.
28 in field goal range, but it's
He's there. That was a crazy ass route. Wow.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down.
That was nuts.
Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Oh, shit.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard.
Damn, he plays really well.
All over the field when they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy.
Come on.
Make him think about running the football in the future.
There we go.
And the defense stops him just short of the first
Uh-oh.
down. Maybe needed a few more
Can't change play.
lengths to move the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Please. Holy shit, that could have been bad.
First down. The offense will have
Get out of here.
first time out of the half.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the run.
I don't know if this is going to work, really.
I couldn't do it. He gets downhill
It could go
just
bad.
enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football.
Holy, didn't go bad. Wow. Thank the Lord.
At the 18. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Rush might be there. Hold up. I've been scared to rush him all game. Nah. Go back.
Dwindling away as they
Go back to
try to
base.
put points on the board right before the half. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Should be straight.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
There we go.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Third and goal from way back there. The run from the shotgun.
There we go.
They'll immediately
Come on. Now we know we can stop him. He's got to feel the pressure a little bit. Man, I hope you don't fake it. That'd be fucking nuts, right?
To the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Damn it.
It's good.
I was hoping he missed.
After the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Well, I shouldn't even be lasting this long. Let's be honest. Since he's fucking there.
Fair catch called for and made.
Just go toss. Let's toss it to him.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments.
He stopped me there.
Some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Let's try something different then. Let's try a little pass.
Early in the second half to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out.
This crowd's fucking crazy.
Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He lets it fly.
Holy fuck. Oh my, he almost got it. Wow. I've never seen a cornerback run that far ahead where, wow, I almost had that. Beautiful fucking pass.
Nice timing by that defender.
And here comes the offense on.
We got it now. There we go.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains.
Oh, wrong play. Shit.
Offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement in front, climbing into second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
One man in the backfield and
Yep.
he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's kind of how I expected that to go.
By the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. They're trying to get
Square. Come on. Give me a little more time.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Come on. Go big or go home. What do we got going on? This might be alright.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Nope. You weren't supposed to stop, buddy.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah. I think the game's too close. I gotta fucking kick it.
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Please tell me that was
4th
beautiful.
down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Wait, get it.
And the return
Holy fuck.
down.
Oh, I'll never do that again. Holy shit.
Really? Coughing it up. Looked like he was going to do some damage, take that thing back to the house, and instead he coughs it up and gives it to the other team.
Here comes the
Oh
Cincinnati
my God.
offense back on the field.
Got him.
The give to the back.
Bro, hit your block.
A lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That was a beautiful punt. I'll never do that again.
Red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with
Wow. What the hell, man?
now when he loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive.
Fuck
out of
it.
the run game defensively.
Let's see.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Really
I
need
can
to
tie it.
pick up his conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Yeah. I think that's the best shot. Oh, you didn't hear me.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Fakes the grab on the left. And they
Oh,
make the
no.
stop, and this offense
4th
has
and
it
4.
inside the 5,
That's
and
what
they
you're
are
gonna hit me with?
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down mark.
Fuck.
And I think
I gotta play it
fans
smart.
get upset sometimes. Like, run
This
your
is
route
for a
past
big
the
ass
sticks
win.
So we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding.
If
where
I
the
can
sticks
fucking hit
were
this field
and
goal.
forcing the 4th down.
They'll try to put 3 on the
Motherfucker's
board as the
shaking
field
in his
goal
goddamn
unit comes
boots.
on. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance,
Nope.
that angle
Oh my god.
no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium
Wow.
thought that was an automatic 3.
My punter just showed my
Not so
kicker up.
fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Quick handoff.
Wow.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I gotta get my shit together.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They think they can
I
create
needed that
space here
so
with the
fucking
run
bad,
game.
bruh.
Running through contact. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
His lineman is crazy. Pick up everything.
He was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right.
There we go.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh man.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I should have just went for the touchdown.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends
Come on.
the play.
Please get there.
He'll pull it down.
Alright. He got
He
that.
scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
My
Well, good job there
god.
by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked
Okay.
right away, but you saw the coverage.
Almost
in the
same
back
play.
end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you
Wow.
are down this stretch.
Wide the fuck open.
He makes a catch. Across the 25.
How did I not tackle? Wait,
A
what?
huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Love the individual
That sure looked like that first hit.
receiver after the
Definitely
catch.
made contact with him.
Miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Please tell me you're running left. Just in case.
Give to the back.
Okay. I thought he was gonna cut back, but I'll take that.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you
We gotta be
more
there.
guys in the box, more guys to
Please.
the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
What the fuck?
He's got his
That's
man.
not what I'm talking about.
Close to that end zone. He
That's
can
the
almost
opposite.
taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Okay.
Loose, and he'll take to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
For as many times as he ran it with him, I thought he would have more yards. I guess it's not that bad. But that touchdown was bullshit.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
All right. Go back to it.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive.
There we go. Get that first. All right, hurry up.
Just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10.
Oh, wow. That was...
And I love playing man coverage.
I don't know. Should I do it again?
Those receivers' faces.
That was fucking there. I might do it again.
Run zone, they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush
Motherfucker, man.
Pressure him.
Looking to throw at Sorsby. Oh, he's going to try to hit him.
Why did it happen again? Why is his cornerback able to do that? Okay, I didn't call it. Hurry up. What's going on? I didn't even hit triangle. Damn, this crowd's getting crazy.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's
Oh, yep. Can't hear me. Come on. There we go.
He's looking
Yeah.
downfield to throw.
And that's a pick. Okay.
Snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And they'll drag
All right.
it down after a good return on
That might be game. My defense needs something big here.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
He found a stoppage to my offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Come on! Yes! Oh my god.
Loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Wow. I'll fucking take it. Spoke that shit into existence real quick.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Please.
On the option. The pitch. Twist his way through.
Come on!
He run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's unstoppable.
If I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Fires to the tight end.
Oh wow, don't keep going backwards, buddy. What the fuck you doing?
Doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Oh, that's not what I called. Hold on. There we go.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby.
How are we gonna throw it like that? What the hell?
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
How are we actually gonna throw it like that? That was a wild ass throw.
Trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it?
He unleashes a long one.
There we go!
Inside the 10.
Let's go!
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
First and goal.
Come on.
Feels
They never
like a
expect
chance
this.
to give them a finish. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bearcats.
Oh,
They got the score they needed, but this this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point,
come on.
they draw closer. It's 31-28.
Way too early to onside. I mean, late to onside.
Fellas, a big time top 15 duel.
I don't even trust my defense that much.
Texas Tech is getting crushed today, and this is in front of a full house in Lubbock. That fan base should not be subjected to this.
I pray his halfback is feeling wear and tear right now.
Arizona State.
I'll pray for it.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's
Ah, come on, guys.
on its way. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball.
That's crazy.
Wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, that was definitely inbounds.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
What the hell?
From the
What they challenge?
39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Please, 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 please. Thank you.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive
All
yards
right.
there.
It's a point
It's
in the
got
game, I think, as a
to
coaching
come
staff
sooner or
where you
later.
Challenge your
Please.
offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense.
It's
And everybody in
gotta
the stadium knows
mess
it's gonna
up
happen.
somewhere.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose
Damn it.
our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I was hoping for another huge hit.
Situations, and they understand where the first down marker is.
Go back to
They
nickel.
understand where I gotta get to.
He's got a problem with nickel.
Run north south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an
Hammer
extra
his
set of
ass.
downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Smashes through. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense.
Come
has the
on.
lead. The offensive coordinator
He's
knows
worried
how
about the
to
clock.
play
It's my
football. So
perfect
he's going
time
back, he's looking at his play
to
list
catch an
and saying,
opportunity.
which runs work the best
Please.
for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nope.
He's looking
Damn
to
it.
throw. He lobs
What the
one
fuck?
high
Hold
down
up.
the left side.
Hold the front door.
They will score. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Wow.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just
All right, now I have to score and kick an onside.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making them feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage. So
If I just didn't blow my chance with that punt that I had,
the extra point.
I would have been
The lead to double figures.
in a way better position than now.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he
Get down
hauls
there.
it in, and everybody's on the edge of
Nope,
their seat.
you really.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Let's try it.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field.
He's pressing Jones.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep.
Nope, that was a horrible fucking pass.
And he is finding wide
I
open
should-
defenders all over the field. His
You should probably stop
first
forcing it.
interception of the day.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly
I got
the
a halfback.
situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your
Use 'em.
favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Come on. You haven't took this long to pick a play yet.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's
I already wasted a timeout. I can't waste another one. This would have been so much better if I just made that fucking field goal.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
No way he makes that. What? I don't even care if your quarterback at 99. How is he gonna make a full 360 throw? No looker.
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball.
I need something big here
Stop the run
to even stand a chance right now.
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Come on, light his ass up.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
What the fuck?
And the Scarlet Knights get enough for the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Oh. Can we smack his ass? Please. Fucking make him hurt.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Scarlet Knights are on the move. Looking for space. It's Robertson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Has to be done
Defense uses a timeout
to even stand the chance. And then I have to rely on my pass game. Yay.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll take it himself.
What the fuck?
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Wow. That's game.
Well, this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense.
Damn.
And run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
How did everyone get sucked inside like that?
And the Scarlet Knights line it up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, I'm praying to see this guy in the fucking playoffs.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, wow. That was a horrible way to end it, boys.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after.
Now he made it look like I didn't even stand a chance. God dang it. Go catch that bitch. You're fucking retired from returning that shit. Very sad day for Cincy. Great start to the year, though. At the same time.
It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not
All right. That motherfucker has no faith. All right. The other guy, put him back on the mic, please.
Find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Probably never going to throw a deep ball again. He goes.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down.
What's even going to happen here? I wonder.
Dances away. Makes the grab. It's Jones. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such.
All right, that's a fucking flag. If I've ever fucking seen a flag, bruh, that's it. Jesus.
Crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win
Come on.
one-on-one. They've been able to do that.
Has
as a
to be
result.
somewhere,
They
right?
haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Using his legs to buy some time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These quarterbacks, they just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated.
Is that going to be
It's
there?
the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up.
What the fuck?
Try to hold it to a field.
I'm sorry. What?
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them
Just
out
be
in
there,
coverage.
okay? Please. Thank you.
Fires to the end zone.
Of course, I can rely on you, buddy. I love you, man.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down
Shut the fuck up.
possessions this late in the football
That commentator's finna get it, bruh.
But nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Commentator hates me.
They'll try to tack one
Praying on my downfall.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That is
Fuck
an
it.
efficient drive.
Why not, right?
75 yards. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Few
Nope.
anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is
Fucking
why
great
you put
game.
your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go
Fucking
blow
great
somebody
game.
up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright. It was a fucking great game, though.